Oh, well. Welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It is time for another KnivesFAST LivesFAST. And today we are celebrating a little bit, but we'll wait till some folks get in here. And then we will tell you about what we're celebrating and why we're celebrating. Because I think it's important to celebrate when you have reason to celebrate. So that's always cool. Um, for sure. So we are going to start this stream off and we're going to have some fun. There's my buddy Tim B and Anasso. Yes, sir. Anasso knows what it's all about. Today, the KnivesFAST channel crossed over 10,000 uploads, which is berserko. Hello, One Moon. Hello to you. Hello, Plenipote. Hope you guys are doing well. So, yeah, I mean, when I look around, I did a little bit of looking today just because I was curious. And you can go to channels and see how many uploads they have. And really, the only two people doing what I'm doing is me and Scab from Choir Boys Cutlery. That guy's got over 11,000 uploads. But most of the channels out there have less than 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 uploads. Some of them have close to 4 or 5 or whatever. Me and Scab are the only two nutcases out here just cranking out the stuff, man. So it is what it is. Okay, Robert, I'm sorry, dude. I have been absolutely slammed. I'm about to start having a little bit of time off, so I'll be able to check on that. I'm sorry. I'll look at where you sent it. I didn't know if you sent it to KnivesFAST or Tempest, but I will take a look. But I hope you're doing good, Robert, for sure. Dang, I left my water upstairs. I'm already choking. I just started talking. So, but yeah, I'm starting a little bit early today because I am going to wrap this up probably about 11:45 to work on dinner a little bit early tonight. Okay, Robert, I will check. Thank you very much. But I hope everybody is having a good day. And I hope your work wasn't too bad for you as we approach the holidays. I mean, most of us usually experience this time of year, that time when half of your office starts to fade away into vacation land, and then there's really not a whole lot you can do because there's nobody to collaborate with and get stuff done. Hey, Jim Miller, what's going on, sir? But yeah, we're hopefully things will start to chill a little bit for everybody, and hopefully the kind of busyness I was having early in the week is starting to slow down a little bit. We'll see. Still got a few things to work out for my mom, but we're getting there. Ah, there you go, Tim. Very good. Yeah, I'm about to be off for probably I don't know how many days, like 12 days or something like that. I don't know. 13? I don't know. I'd have to count. It might be more than that. I'll have to look. It's quite a while. But that's because I didn't take enough time off during the year. And even though I'm carrying 5 days over, which is all we're allowed to carry, I have to burn the rest of my day. But there you go. On the first day of Christmas, my KC gave to me. What did I give to you? Work sucks, otherwise it would be play. Yeah, exactly, Jim. All right, first knife in the pocket today is literally one of my favorites I've seen in a while. I love this thing. This is the Poikilo blades, or Pokilo, or however you want to pronounce it. VK, in other words, it's a Vulpex design. VK Crab. And this is great. There's one issue. We'll talk about it in the review. It's not a big deal at all. Other than that, this is absolutely thin, slicey, and high, full flat grind pretty much. Just an incredible knife. I love this knife. Absolutely love it. Man, it's just really good. Thanks to Fred the Lug for sending it. Shylanish, yeah, sure. Yeah, they are plenipotent. This thing is killer. Hey, Mohammed, good to have you here. I haven't worked in almost 6 years. Man, Robert, that sounds good. I'm a long ways from retirement. A long ways. By the way, just got this hat. I'm supporting one of my favorite YouTube channels that my wife and I watch together with a family that travels across the country camping and different things called Keep Your Daydream. That's what this hat is before anybody asks. And it is the main reason I brought it for two reasons. I bought it to support them, but I saw this hat. It's like an oil skin, I think they call it. And I think I'm going to get some Tempest hats made like with this. This is fantastic. I don't know how expensive they are, but this is an incredibly comfortable hat. It's made by Legacy. So I want to try to find out how to get some of these made because this is, it fits my head real well, comes down really low, and this material is and supposedly with the oil skin, it's water repellent. So I'm excited to wear this and maybe get some of them for either KnivesFAST or Tempest or both, because this is very nice. As a matter of fact, I'd even think about doing something like, like an outline of my logo like that. That's really cool. All right, so hey, thank you, Kiora. I hope that's how we say it, Kiora22. Hey, Plucky. Hello, Russia. I don't know how to say your name, but hello and welcome. Second knife in the pocket today is the Devo Knives Binge. The Binge is a sweet little knife. Very nice, quite smooth, and quite a nice top flipper. Let's see if I can do it here. Oh, come on. I have such a hard time with this. Nope. We're just going to front flip it. I don't want to hurt myself. But thank you, Robert. Appreciate that. But yeah, that is the Binge. And the third knife today, I don't even remember oh yeah, I know what it is. You know why I don't remember? Because I took it and put it in my back pocket and it's just like there and I'm not even paying any attention to it. This came last night. This is the Jack Wolf Knives Backwoods EDC. It finally showed up and there are still some of these left at traditionalpocketknives.com, and you can use my link down below to help the channel. There is no discount code for these, but you can definitely help the channel very, very much. Hey, Casey, do you know if the Devo Lush is just more high-end than before? I mean, what are you asking? Is it's Riot as opposed to Kubi or Concept. It's Riot, and it's got way more high-end materials. It's like, I think it's like, I didn't get to review one. It's Vanex, and it's got like crystal tie and full DLC. It's just higher-end stuff. Yeah. Hey, Joe, what's going on? I didn't get to review one. Hey, Sean Schroyer, hope you're doing well. So that is the Jack Wolf and Melissa Backwoods Fix EDC. Very small. It's a 3-finger knife for me. My review will come on, tomorrow, I think. I recorded it earlier. It's more of an overview since I just got it. And it's got some great comparisons and stuff. And then on Friday, we'll do the 2 blue TPK knives. Since I'm behind, I figured I'd just knock them out and get them to you guys. I don't know that it's redesigned design-wise, Plenipotent. I don't think they changed anything on the design itself. It's just higher-end materials and a higher-end manufacturer. Oh, wait a minute, and that's right. Jim says he redid the flipper a little bit. That's right. I don't know exactly what he did, but you are correct. I remember him saying that. But I didn't get, my mail's going so slow. When Austin offered me to buy one early, I was like, dude, it won't get here in time. And it wouldn't have. There's no way. I ordered this hat like forever ago, and it just showed up today. Like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Craziness. But it is very comfortable. This is a fantastic hat. I need to find out where I can have some of these made, because this is really nice. Super nice. I like this hat. I'll be wearing this hat a lot. Very, very comfortable and very nice. It's one of the best hats, and I love how far it comes down on my head. That is just nice. Very nice. Well, in my area, it's worse. As a matter of fact, there's been huge news stories about my area and how bad the mail's been because everybody is complaining, not just me. The whole community is up in arms about packages going missing. I'm missing 2 right now. Things just not, they only deliver part of the mail, not all of it. This is for a YouTube channel I watch called Keep Your Daydream. Keep Your Daydream. Denim micarta is $5 more expensive than the purple float. Yeah, it depends on the cost of materials, man. It's crazy. You're good. I have to lurk because I'm at work. Nice, oh father. Don't work too hard, my friend. We appreciate you, brother. I'm probably gonna get off here in about 10 or 15 minutes so I can start cooking some dinar. Hey, Fred, I was showing off the crab a moment ago, which is a super cool one. For sure, I'm enjoying this a lot. And man, is it ever a cutter. This is very nice indeed. What's that? Exactly. That is hilarious. But yeah, Oh Father has some cool stuff coming in and different stuff. And that guy, I mean, if you think his carries look good already, he's going to keep stepping it up a notch or 2 or 4 or 8 or 12. That's what that man does. 22 people in here and 13 likes. I will call her back unless she calls again. Let me see if I can text her. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm going to go away for about 10 seconds. I'll be right back. It's the crab, Plenipote. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. The VK crab. Hopefully you're still there. Yeah, it's the VK crab. And let's show the other one. What's the other one called, Fred? Fred, remind me what the other one's called, if you would. This thing is crazy looking. This is maybe the Anub or something? I don't know. What's it called, Fred? But look at this purple crystal tie laid over. I mean, it is laid over the top of black. I mean, this is so cool. Black titanium. It is not an integral, but they did a good job of making it look like it could be. Big, thick handle. Beautiful looking. This thing is crazy. What's this one called, Fred? The Anolis. Yep, the Anolis. Oh my gosh. Guys, the action on this is ridiculous. But Fred's right. Single deployment, which doesn't really bother me the way it does Fred. This is fantastic. And it is gorgeous. Look at that. Why haven't I done a short on this yet? Shorts do really well on shiny, beautiful stuff. I'll do it tomorrow. By the way, for those who didn't hear, we passed over 10,000 uploads today, and we are about 170,000 views, which is probably about a week or so away from 29 million views. That's the other thing. You can go look at other channels and how many views they have. And even though I've been slow to the subs, because again, I'm trying to build a community, not just some of these guys are just, whatever. They've got tons of subs. But man, if you look at how many views this channel has, I'm right up there with just about anybody except the giant channels like Metal Complex and those kind of people. So that's you guys. That is you guys. And that's incredible. If you just ever want to feel good, just take a look at some of those stats. And I don't do that very often. I did today. I was just like, wow. Yeah, the action on this, Muhammad, is crazy. Watch this. I mean, really, Plenipote. It is beautiful. That's it, Robert. I mean, Fred, look at this. Wow. Yeah, I am in love with this one. I love both of these. These, Fred, are the best 2 Poikilo knives, Pukilo, whatever they are. These are the best 2 knives from them I've seen. Now, this guy, we'll talk about the one little flaw that I don't like, but I don't really care because I love the knife anyway. But incredible. Yeah, very cool, Fred. The One Track Mind the Zorn is great. I got to review that right before a Blade show, and that's awesome. Hey, Warsmith Hanzu, good to see you. Well, Scarlett didn't text back or call back, so hopefully she's all right. I'm trying, Plenipote. I'm getting better at it. The bigger the knife, the easier front flipping is for me. If I have room to get a good handle on the knife, I can front flip it really well. I do struggle with some of the smaller front flippers, but the shape on the Binge, for example, is fine. I can do this one easy peasy as well, but I'm way better at bigger ones. Way better at bigger front flippers. Same thing with just about any deployment method. I'm way better with a bigger knife. Now let's see. I'm curious. No, see, that's what's so weird. This doesn't have the same problem as the crab. So I'm not sure why they didn't. Okay, I'll just say allow for a chamfer on the lock face. It's just flat. It's like on this guy, it's a completely flat side. There's not a chamfer. There's just nothing. It's not bad. It works. It's exact opposite for me. Smaller is easier. Really, Tim? See, because when I go to manipulate a front flipper, if I can't get enough like of a grip, then I can't front flip it. I have to have enough room to grip, if that makes sense. But I get what you're saying. About to get some more Poikilos and that Proto one-track mine IOV2. I would love to check that out, Fred, any of that. This stuff is incredible. I told you, Poikilo keeps telling me they're going to send me an Alchem, and then they'll go, let me check, and I'll get back to you, and then they never send one. So that's just, they keep saying they want to send me one, and then when I ask, is it on the way? They're like, we got to check, I don't know. And I'm like, why do you keep saying you're going to send me one? But anyway, pinch my finger with the flipper tab. Really? That's interesting. Oh, yeah, with a larger tab. I'm talking about a larger knife, Tim. I'm not talking about the flipper tab. I agree with you. The bigger the tab is, the more opportunity you have to get pinched. Yes. I'm talking about I need a bigger knife to grip, a bigger handle to grip. I apologize. My apologies. That was confusing the way I said that. Yeah, I'm supposed to have a Thorn on the way too, Aries, for review, and I don't know when it's going to be here. Yeah, that makes sense, Fred. Yep. But both of these are, I mean, this thing is just ridiculous. Look at that. Not my blade shape. I don't, it's not a blade shape that I really dig, but this is killer. This is like, and I think these are pretty expensive. I don't even have to look. I'm betting you this is a $400+ knife. I haven't looked. I have no clue, but I bet you this is a $400 knife. And it's an M398, but it is smooth. It is gorgeous. It is incredible. This is a flex. This is a flex. Incredible flex. I figured, Fred. I figured that's their price range. And this is killer as well. I can't decide what this inlay is. I think it's just carbon fiber, but with the shine on it. It keeps making me wonder if that's some sort of crystal tie inlay too, but I don't think it is. It feels like carbon fiber, but it is the wildest looking, really super shredded carbon fiber I've seen. Pretty wild. They have it in blue? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Which one's on washers? Wait. Fred? You're blowing my mind. Are you saying the Anolis is on washers? Are you serious? Okay, I did a short with this, and I swear I thought it was on bearings, and I think I said so in the short. So somebody's going to, there you go. There you go, Nick. Yeah, thankfully it washed off. I'm just kidding. This is crazy. If this is washers, it's insane. Some of the smoothest action I've ever experienced. Insane. Insane. I will be carrying this tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. I will be carrying that tomorrow. Hey, Trouble Bunny, what's up? Hey, B Shady. B Shady, did you see all that purple, dude? Purple and black? Look at that. Gee woo. Shine the light on the pivot. Well, I can't. You're not going to be able to see it. I mean, I can see it probably. Yeah, it looks like bronze washers, dude. I will give you a shot, but you're not going to be able to see it. It looks very much like phosphor bronze washers. Yeah, you're not going to see it. Let's go from here. Oh, yeah. So definitely looks like bronze. Yep. I think it's bronze washers, but without taking it apart, I cannot be sure unless they tell me what's in it for sure. But they told Fred it was washers, so same here. I think it's thick washers. That is insane. Insane. Yes, bet your bottom dollar. Wow. I mean, let's just listen. Yeah, I'm carrying that tomorrow. Yeah, that's a wild knife. Wild. Just wild. Hey, Kelly, what's going on with you? Hope you're doing well. Okay. So yeah, I am getting ready to wrap this up in about 3 or 4 minutes here so I can go start cooking. But I hope everybody's doing well. Definitely hit that like button for me. There's way more people in here than there are likes. Shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. But by the way, somebody asked me earlier today, was I going to keep up that pace? Well, I already tell you the upload pace is slower over the past 6 to 8 months than it used to be. Yesterday, I had 8 shorts. I normally only have 5 a day. Yesterday, I did 8. Today, I'm back to 5. I used to do like 7 or 8 a day. And I used to sometimes do 2 long forms a day. I learned that doing 1 long form a day, and now I'm doing Saturday and sometimes Sunday. 1 long form a day, they perform way better. When I do 2 in a day, neither one does well. And I don't know if YouTube just doesn't give you enough notifications if you do multiples in a day or what. But I absolutely, when I stopped doing multiples in a day, except once in a while, my videos are doing way better. I will tell you, my videos don't do well out of the box. Everybody always says, like, comment, subscribe, do it in a hurry because it'll push it into the algorithm. Doesn't ever happen for my videos. I will maybe get 100 to 150 on the first like 10 hours. And then for some reason, about a day in, mine pick up pace a little bit and they'll come on up. Now, not all of them, but when I was doing 2 a day, it didn't do anything. So I have slowed way down. I have slowed way down and not tried to do multiple long forms in a day because it seems to hurt me. Now, every channel is different. There's guys, Kevin does 3-4 videos, 3-4 long forms a day sometimes, and it doesn't seem to hurt his views. It hurts mine significantly if I do multiple long forms in a day. Apparently, Top Dog, it is on washers. It is on washers. According to Fred, this is on washers. Has Casey looked into vocal? What kind of vocal training do I need, Plucky? Jeez. No, and I haven't looked into Torx Plus. Man, he's dissing me and my voice. I need some vocal training, apparently. Sheesh. I love all y'all though. Even you, Pack Rat. Ouch, man. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. I'm getting banned, and I don't even have a good name anymore. I don't care. But it's okay. But I hope everybody is having a good day. And again, be looking for sheesh. Yep, somebody gave me a bad name. It was Plucky. You frequently talk about, yeah, well, I yell most of the time, Plucky. It's you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I need to learn to speak from the diaphragm and have a little less volume. I will talk like this for the rest of time. How's that? How's it going? Okay. What a weirdo. Sheesh. Okay, fine. And you're to blame. Yep, I am to blame. You are not wrong. All right. Well, I need to get started cooking. I got kids that have to be places a little bit early today, so we're going to go up there and work on it together. Oh, yeah. No, we're not going to be doing that, Kelly. Here's the thing. I'm just going to say this, and I hope, you know how YouTube and NASA, you know how YouTube does the little snippet of some lives, like a live whatever, and I post that sometimes. YouTube, listen up. This is where I want you to take it right here, okay? Okay? Right here. Okay, I got something I want to say, and I'm going to say it. Here we go. Me, you. Here we go. So, here's the thing. This channel is always, unless you like kick me off of it and hire Trevor, and he would do the same as me, this channel is always going to be about reality, okay? If I make a mistake, I sneezed at a video the other day and left it in. If I make a mistake, I leave it in. If I feel a certain way about a knife, if the knife cuts me, if something happens, I just did a video earlier where an inlay fell off of the knife. And you know what I didn't do? I did not fix it before I did the video. I showed you that the inlay fell off. So many of these channels out here, it ain't real, dude. I'm not dissing anybody in specific, but what you're always going to get here is reality. You're going to get an idiot, first of all. There you go, Robert. You're going to get an idiot who just says things the way they come to his brain. You're going to get honesty. You're going to get integrity. And, there are companies that won't send me knives. And to those companies, I would say this, you're missing out. This community, I may not get as many views as some of these people, but guess what? They're real views. They're real views from real people. And these people will support you if you support them. And that's just the way it is. And you know what? Tim says it all the time, dude. Tim says it to me all the time because every once in a while, Casey will even take his eyes off the prize and get frustrated because he sees somebody else getting 10 knives from a company that won't send them in. And Tim, my moderator right there, he'll say to me, it's about the community, Casey. And it is, and it never wasn't. But it reminds me for a minute, who cares if they send them? Who cares if they don't? It's always going to be about you guys. It's always going to be real. And you know what? If anything, lately I've been doubling and tripling down on that. And we're going to keep doing it. And it's just, KC doesn't encourage. Yeah, Plucky, I will be honest. I do get some money from people using my codes and links. I do. Okay, there you go. I'm not going to give you numbers. I don't do that crap. Okay, it's not, I do get some money, but when I go in some of my groups and people talk about how much money they made on this or whatnot or that, or how much they're pushing this or pushing that, trying to get people to use their code, that's, you guys know if you're around here, I will mention my code, but I'm not like beating you over the head with it. Okay. All right, B Shady, have a good one. Anyway. Yes, Kelly, that is correct. Yes, Aries knife making. And by the way, I am not talking about Aries. I'm not talking about most of the people that come in here and frequent this channel. Okay, I'm not even talking about people that you think I'm talking about. I'm just saying there are channels out here that have made it about growth and have made it about affiliates and stuff like that. And you know what? I would be lying if I said I don't enjoy making a little bit of money off of the affiliate stuff. That would be a lie, because I do. But it's not the focus, and it's not the number one thing that we're here for. It's absolutely not. Stop talking about the channel. If you're not beating us over the head with it, why does my head hurt? Yes, an AI hologram. That's right. You guys, cough, tri-state cough. I did not. Nick, I did not. Nick might have. I did not. By the way, shout and sympathies out to Kara and is that his wife's? Not Kara. Kara's Knives. Shoot. What is Tri-State Cole's wife's name? I don't remember. Miss Tri-State and Cole for the loss of Pepperoni. Sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. And yeah, thoughts and prayers out to you guys very much. Sarah, is that right? I don't know. That doesn't sound right. Is it Sarah? Kara. So it is Kara. So I was right. So they're both Kara? Kara Neve and Kara Tri-State? Okay. I was right in the first place. So there you go. I am late. I got to go so I can go cook. And Neve is Kara with a C. Okay. So we have Kara with a K and Kara with a C. And that makes KC, which is me. And it's all about me, as I said earlier. So what a doofus this guy is. Why do you guys watch this guy? This guy is an idiot. I don't even understand. Maybe YouTube will clip that part. Clip that, YouTube, that little part right there. Okay, fine. I am honest. I'm honestly stupid. No, it's not her middle name. Nope. I'm not giving you her middle name. Dude, you'd be surprised that you actually know her first name. I'm not allowed to talk about anything. She's to herself. But anyway, hope you guys have a good rest of your. By the way, if you wonder what I'm doing, this is a pen came in this, and it's so fun to play with. I don't know. I just sit here and fidget with this all the time. I don't know. Lack of sleep. I don't know. I'm an idiot, but it's okay. You can't smell scarlet without a car. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what's gotten into me, guys, but I hope you've enjoyed this craziness, and I hope you've hit the. Yeah, I bet you are now. So, what an idiot! All right, not you, me. Okay. Hope you guys have a good one. For sure. Definitely look, here's the thing. Why did I do 10,000 uploads? Why? Because you watch them, because you enjoy them, because you comment on them, because you encourage me, because of nights like the other night when I was really, really not doing great. Okay. And I came into the stream late because I couldn't come on yet. I needed to get my mind in the right place. I needed to chill for a minute. There was a lot going on, and I knew I was not ready to come on. And you guys were worried about me, were asking about me. Even after the stream, people were reaching out to me. Why wouldn't I do more content for you? Duh. So, oh, well, Planet Poet, you need to work harder. So thank you guys very much. Like the stream, please. Comment once it posts. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all. And I'm going to make some potatoes and chicken. Hope you guys have a good one. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast weirdo channel. See ya. Bye-bye.